Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Prime Time. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson on hand. The rookie Tyler Loop has the honors. The first Sunday night game of the year, and we are underway here in Buffalo. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10.
They may have split around with this over here. Yeah, but that the third and another. The way it drive, make it like it's slow.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. That's out.
Bro, what the?
And it's complete.
I'm pushing niggas and shit. Every time, where should we
He's
go?
a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
56.
On third down, it's Allen. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
What that play call tells me is that play caller made up his mind. We're on 3rd and inches. If we don't get it, we're going for it on 4th down. So he really treated that 3rd down like 2nd down. They work the outside part of the field, simple pitch and catch. It's a nice pickup.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Half 85. We go.
On play action, Allen. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now Jackson on the move. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Oh, goodness. After the play, that's Lamar having some difficulties down there. Back to throw. Huntley. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. Huntley now. That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
70.
Huntley. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's a gain of 12. Brings up third down and 9.
Come on. Hey.
Going to put a man in motion to the right.
Steady.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll manage only a couple. Travis Jones there to bring him down.
A gain of 2 brings up
So,
second
from
and
the
8
37,
at the
here's
37-yard
second
line.
and 8.
Five wide. Half. Alert. Where's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by pass is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now. Look at my team. Ready.
Now, faking the give. Pushed out to his left. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Terrell Bernard. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. Second down, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. 14-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Wipe me down.
They'll come up here first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll find Hill out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. In motion comes Walker.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Ravens.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And it's caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Now a give up the middle, and it's a short pickup to about the 42. Mike Green is there on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Off 52. Subs, gun. Alert! What's that?
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
In the Bills' 1st down.
Allen going to give it to Cook, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
56, 180! Half. 5 wide. Motion. Half. Half 85. Look out!
Allen now on 2nd down. Forced out wide. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
1st down.
5 wide. 180! What's that?
Here's Allen to throw. Flush to his right. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Throwing now, Allen. They'll try to set up the screen here. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Moving left. Now he'll run. So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there after picking up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
Going up top and looking for Flowers. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 39 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Jackson now will try and set up the screen to Hill. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Jackson up top again. Headed left, buying time. He's going to keep it, and he will score! Lamar Jackson, touchdown Ravens. That his second touchdown tonight.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half.
What is that?
It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. First and 10, and it's Allen. Rolling to the left. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
He'll come to the line now on second and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Alert, alert, alert!
On third and a couple, here's Allen. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up at high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
On third down, Jackson. Flushed to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's second down.
Easy, right?
Jackson looking to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now Jackson on fourth down. Now he'll work his way out right. He's going to have a Ravens first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And that will lead to a second down. Jackson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Here's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26.
Now Jackson.
First down.
Rolling right. He's going to run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Second down. Jackson moving outside, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Big Ed Oliver working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Jackson from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to be fourth down. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Ravens are able to get it back within a score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Oh, yeah. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now pass to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Justice Hill to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Try again. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He's hit after the catch.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. They is giving this nigga some bullshit.
They do.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. In this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
A gain of
He
17
juked in the
yards.
back, bro. Ran around to the
Bills
side.
first down.
Come on, bro. Like, that's trash. We gave it trash.
Alert! What's that? Hey, hold. What's that?
Looking to throw. It's Allen. Out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Now give on the ground, and he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down. Allen going to keep it on the zone read.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
56, 56.
Wow.
Look out.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Middle. Half 85, half 80.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. On the run to the right.
Oh my God, had that been...
Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. Now, Jackson. Has caught. That's Lane. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 33, here's 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard at the 33-yard line.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Thrust to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch. Can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
Everybody was dropping the ball.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
To the air one more time with Jackson.
Oh my God, Lane dropping the ball. Come on, bro.
Excellent there.
Oh, he's dropping the ball.
And goal. To throw is Jackson. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Gun. Out. Alert. Go.
From the gun, here is Allen. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Half 85. Half 319. Off 52. Half 10. Alert.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He finds Bell. That's Buck. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Stop.
No!
Hard count looked like they cut somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the 1st down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Oh, run with Cook. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
319. Middle.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Has some room inside the 30. And he's in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. His 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. As his kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further. Here in this 4th quarter.
Like, bullshit. Every time my niggas in the
Pass to kick off for Buffalo.
that Hail Mary really fucked the game.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
I'm ready to come back.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he will dive into the
This
end
shit
zone.
blinking red, but I'm in some
71
red.
yards.
Tyler Huntley threw a pick in the end zone.
Baltimore. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL
Now
game.
came back in for 3 touchdowns.
Makes the score Bills 41. Ravens 31. Tyler Luke to kick
Now,
off.
after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here is Bell on the return.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
On the handoff. This is Cook.
Look at the bullshit he did, and he's just running around the corner. Like, that shit is corny.
That's the 40.
Oh my god, bro. That is nice. Good. He's just running around the corner.
Is gone.
He just run into the end zone and run into the outside. That's all niggas do, that shit.
What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down, Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Forced out wide. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
First down at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be home in. He's got it. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. Loop now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens are able to cut the deficit to 10.
48. Ravens 38.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He runs with it. Gonna look deep, looking for more. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout to talk things over before 3rd down. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy.